How's everybody doing? Welcome back to World of Outlaws. Let's get straight into Weedsports for the day. It's a weird little track. Alright, so we didn't have a terrible time in qualifying. We qualified in 6th, so we're slowly getting up there. This is a weird track. It's the one that's got a really sharp turn 1 and then it opens up, and then a regular sort of 3 and 4. So we're starting 2nd place out of heat number 2. Let's go and get into it. Let's see how we go today. So we are coming around to the green flag. Let's see how we go. A little bit of the brakes into turn number 1. And let's see how we go. I'm not sure where the fast line is here. I've found that running the high line there, while sketchy or can be fast, but that was my fault. Alright, I need to settle down a little bit. My brain needs to catch up. We're going a lot faster than it should be. Alright. Because yeah, I'd get anxious when there's a wall on the inside so bad. Can we get up the inside? No. Car pitched over real hard there. It's going to have a good run. Get it nice and high, get him with the slide. Yes! Lovely. It's one of those tracks you need to really lock into just to get that first couple of corners done properly. Because that's where I lose all of my time on this track, is turns 1 and 2 right here. Because it's so much sharper for 1 and then it opens up and goes to almost a tri-oval. Once I get locked into that, I'm usually pretty alright. Floating around in 2nd. 1st place I think I'm catching up to, so that's always good. During qualifying I did clout one of the walls, and yeah, front damage on this track is not a fun time, no matter how you look at it. You end up bouncing off every possible wall. I'm way too low here. Right. Into the last lap. Just doing my best to avoid hitting any lapped cars because that'll probably end badly for me. Coming around for the 2nd place in the heat. Love to see it. Lovely. Good finish. Alright, so we are starting the qualified dash. I think we'll be out of 6th place, I'm pretty sure. So let's go and get into that. 2, 4, 6. Yep, 6th place. Let's see how we go. Presented by Dirt Vision. Right, and we are green flag for the dash. Can we get back under those guys? Yes. Lovely. Whoop. Little touch of the wall, that's fine. Way too low coming in here. That first corner just upsets my car so bad. I think it upsets everybody equally, but they're all AIs, they don't matter. Whoa, that would have been danger close to whoever that was. I think it was Hughes. Back up in the high line. Yeah, they are not going to be happy about me just about backing my car into them to get past them. See if we can catch up to Parker a little bit. So I've made up 1 position. That's honestly better than I was expecting. I was expecting to do 6th or worse. So the fact that I am able to keep up with these guys now is awesome. Whoa. Until I do dumb crap like that, which is a deserved loss of position. Let's see if we can get Hughes again. Oh, there's a cone on the track. I wonder which idiot did that. Can we get underneath again? Look, that's the inside wall. That was almost really painful. Yeah, the top line just doesn't feel nice there. I think we're going to settle in for a 6th here. Unless we get an awesome drive on Hughes. Nah, alright. 6th place, I'll take it. I was happy to be actually fighting with them, so rather than, you know, just dropping positions. Lovely, I'm enjoying these cars again, guys. Alright, yeah, so we are starting 6th place out of the A main. We have got, I don't know how many laps to do, so let's go and get into it and we'll figure that out. Alrighty, A main racing presented by VP Racing Fuels. We've got Bill Washington starting in 18th. Brad Miller starting in 14th. And Casey Bennett starting in 21st. We're starting out of 6th place, so up the top, which is where I was more comfortable, except for the time that I hit the wall. Alrighty, we're coming around for the start. And we are green flag racing. Let's see what we can make happen. Right wheel straight away, lovely. Better wheel straight away, lovely. I don't know why I'm bothering with this game, guys. Right, let's see what we can do. Just need to be smart about what I do. Big problem at the moment is, I'm gonna not lie to you, I've had to restart this once already because of shit like that. Somebody fed me a wheel at about lap 30, put me upside down, no yellow flag, so I ended up stone dead last. Nothing I could do about it. I wasn't taking that. I'm sorry, but I was running 4th. Oh, sorry, I was running 2nd and then had a restart. Somebody fed me a wheel, ended up down in 14th, and then somebody else fed me a wheel, and yeah. Nothing my fault, just the game's testing my patience again. So let's see what we can do to catch up to Hughes here. Not gonna lie, I'm second guessing driving these cars again because the AI just shouldn't, the AI just doesn't work with these cars. It's making me nervous for the sprint cars because are they going to be just as bad? Alright. Lap number 9. My glasses are fogging up, so rest them on a different part of my face, which is a little bit less comfortable, but I can see, so there's that. Caught up to 4th position in Hughes, so let's just be nice about how we get past Hughesy. Inside here, there's a car sideways, there's a car damn near upside down now. Of course, I get the short end of that stick. Dixon, you're up next, dude. This track's terrible. I'm starting to just not want to do this, guys. Honestly, this is just not fun anymore. Like, I'm having good results, but it's just frustrating, the bloody crashes that keep happening. 10k. I'm really about to abandon this season in this car. It's going to make seasoning whatever I choose next incredibly hard because I'm going to have absolutely no money to do anything, but we'll see how the rest of the races go today. Is anybody else noticing my car trying to fall over going into that corner? It's picking the inside up so much. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. No matter where I'm on the track, it does it. Didn't do it that time. Shocking. So I've gone from fighting for third to almost falling over, so fighting for sixth. Unable to lap anybody because apparently I'm too slow to do that. I'm just putting laps in at this point, guys. Sorry if I go quiet, I'm just flustered, frustrated, about ready to give up. Fortunately, that turn car, okay. Didn't gain any positions, but we're out of the lap traffic, so that might make things a little bit easier now. Starting out in 7th. See if we can make some of my positions back up from the first try. We are racing. 10k. Must have taken a bit of damage somewhere because the car just does not want to turn. This is going to be painful. I know I'm getting frustrated because I'm starting to use the old bulldozer strategies. Just push people out of the way, which I hate doing. Well, there we go. Just about fell over again. When I'm not in a big pack, it's fine. It's only when I'm in the massive packs of people that somebody touches, you end up ping-ponging and just, there's nothing you can do. But running like this, I'm having a great time, but to get to running like this, you got to get through the packs. Let's see if we can make anything work on Cooper. Nope, because I tapped the lap car, but maybe up the inside. Touch the inside wall. Around the outside maybe. Alright. Well, we've only got a couple laps to go. We've made it up into third, so gonna be a good showing, but still I'm getting kind of over the AI's bull crap. Had to work for it. Alright, 2 laps to go. On the final lap of this one. Oh good, my car didn't fall over, that's what I was worried about there. Went into it a lot slower than usual. Might have been, no, there's no space for me to fight Dixon there. Alright, We'll take a third position. It was ugly, it was frustrating, but we got there. Right, so third place finish at Weedsports. I'm still not a fan of this track. That first and second corner just mess with me so bad. Good amount of points for the season, so we're slowly making our points back up for the season. And a good chunk of change for that one. 73 grand, nice. And a good amount of skill points too, lovely. Third place overall, we got our top 10 sponsor goal, which is good. Arse driving, but we didn't destroy anything, so we're good there. Weedsports completed, third place. We are moving on to Huset's. Can't remember how to pronounce it still. Alright, so yeah, I don't think there's anything to do but move straight on to Huset's. Alright, so once again, Huset's is being good to me. I ended up qualifying first somehow by 0.1 of a second, so not too bad at all, really. We'll be starting Heat 1 out of position number 1. Alright, let's see how we go. Got the car set up absolutely perfectly for this track, but we all know that can get undone real quick. We are coming around for the green flag and we are racing Heat number 1. So where I was comfortable, or where I was fastest, was actually middle of the track, so a little bit lower than I was just there. But track's definitely different to qualifying, so just have to work with what we got tonight, but we're doing pretty damn good so far, so. Car is absolutely revving off its tits. We've got a damn good setup for this. I'll just try sticking it up a little bit higher just to get a bit of practice up here. I'm going to try and do most of my racing through the middle in the main, I think, but need to be able to run a couple of lines, so I do like this track, even though it's another one with a wall on the middle on the inside. Oh, that's, come on, off the wall car, off the wall car, off the wall car. Not much of a cushion there to save you, especially not when you tap the wall like an idiot. Right, so we've got lapped cars. Oh. Come on, off the wall car. God. Off the wall car. Last lap. It's been ugly. Can we get underneath? There we go. First place in the heat. Lovely jubbly. Only hit the wall a bunch of times. Alright, so that has locked us in starting first position out of the qualified dash. Let's go and get that sorted. See how we go. Hopefully we can start up the front and just walk away, but I don't see that happening. I've got all the fast cars with me now, so... But we are... green flag in the dash. Wow, Reynolds just absolutely obliterated past me. Let's just... I can get that middle line locked in for me. If I can run like this the whole dash, then I'll be confident for the main. Yeah, the car revs absolutely peak when you go down into the lighter stuff at the bottom there. I'm definitely slowing everybody up. Grab a tear off, make it a bit easier to see. It was getting a bit dusty. Down we go. Lovely. I mean, I can hold them off. I'm definitely not faster than them, though. They're right on me, given the chance he's going to go past. But I'm happy doing this. Alright, come through and won the dash. Lovely. Yes, we held everybody up, but I don't care. They had to pass me. I was in the lead. Alrighty, up next we have the A main. We're going to be starting out of the lead. That's not where I've started in these cars before, so we'll have to see what happens. Right, A main time. We have got Brown and Johnson starting in 10th. Joey Peterson starting out at 20th. And Brett Cooper starting in 3rd. Me starting up the front, nervous as hell. Right, we're coming around to get the green flag, and we are A main racing here, folks. Put it down nice and low off the start, don't let anybody past. Righty. Made good start, so would not be surprised to have somebody come past me really quickly though. But the car is absolutely on one tonight. Probably really could have extended the gear ratios out a little bit just to help me, but wasn't going to take that risk starting the front of the dash. Line up for that corner was terrible. Grab a tear off, make it a bit easier to see. A bit dusty. Whoa, caught the cushion there. Sucked me around to it. Right. I'm locked in right now. The fun part's coming up though. Lap traffic, my enemy in this division. Keep getting caught by that cushion. Start trying to run a little bit lower just to get past a lot of these guys. They all look like they're running fairly high. I say that and they all change up their line that they're running straight off the bat. Caught the cushion again. Look, we've got a car almost upside down. Grab a tear off. And we've got yellows. That's fine. Alright. Still in the lead. We had a little bit of a gap to second place, but we're gonna still have to work for this one. We are green flag racing again. Keep it down nice and low, don't give anybody a sniff. Lovely. Drifting a bit high there. A little bit quiet again, just concentrating. Right, we're making good headway. Already catching up to the back marker, but he would be the one that caused the restart, so he's going to have damage. That's Williamson. Alright, where are you going, Williamson? I need to go. Whoop, that was bad. He was coming down on me, but alright. One lap car down. Good news is the rest of the pack's still a little bit up the track a little bit. A little bit up the track a little bit. Yep, good job. We are having a damn good run here though at Huset's. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable running a bit higher. But that's all going to have to change next lap. Because we got the old lap traffic to contend with now, so got one going low, one going high. And going up the inside. Oop, we got one car backwards. Need to be smart about the overtakes that I'm making here. I think I got a couple there. Nice. On the midline. We've got another one there. Lovely. Get the feeling that I've got second place right on my clacker. And I hit the wall. Of course I hit the wall right now. Oh, god damn it. I really do with another yellow flag right about now, to be honest. Sorry, I've gone quiet again. I'm just, once again, concentrating on way too low going into that corner. If I can get past Carter and this one, then I'll have half a lap of fresh air. No, no we won't. It's been a damn fast race though. Right. Oh, Reynolds fed me a wheel a little bit, that's fine. Be able to catch him up again. Got a little bit of open track, so. Catch up to Turner. Nice to get past you there, buddy. Thank you. If you can hold everyone behind you up, that'd be great. Diaz. Fucking Diaz. Still playing around in piddly levels. Pull a tear off. Right, we got 4 laps to go in this one. Really haven't been doing the best commentary on this one. I've just been concentrating super hardcore. King, we're going up a little bit higher than I'd like to. Somebody rode a wheel. Just come back down there. Please tell me I'm past these guys. Right. Have we got 2 Kings in this race? Because I just overtook one. Into the white. Oh no! Come on, car. Don't tell me I threw it away in the last lap again. Drag race to the finish. Drag race. Yes! Oh, I thought I threw it away at the end. Oh my god. Oh, what's that? 0.04 of a second. I might have touched him a little bit, but I don't care. I got my first win in the car. Finished first place, lovely jubbly, only a little bit dirty, we're fine though. And 150 points to the season moves us up to 6th overall, lovely. Got 86 grand for that, nice. And another 4,000 skill points, even better. Alright, that's the sponsor goal almost done now. A little bit more wear and tear on the car. And a national trophy to chuck in the cabinet. Nice. I love that track. That is so much fun. We're moving on to Sugarbush next. And this is normally where I would finish an episode, but I'm moving it down to having only one episode a week. So we're going to do another one. So we are moving on to Sugarbush. I will be there momentarily. Right, so we didn't have as good a qualifying here at Sugarbush, but we qualified in 7th, so still in the top 10, which is always good. Let's move on to heat number 3. I suppose we'll find out how fast my car is and if I need to change anything up. I was fairly happy with the setup. We'll just have to suck it and see, I guess. We are green flag racing. I was definitely more comfortable being up higher. I just couldn't get my car to stick down low, so. But here with Hughes, we always seem to be with, so. It's always nice to have a buddy that you're going to crash into. Good job, Brent. I did not mean to do that. 100% my fault, that one. See what we can make happen. See if we can catch up to Cook. But, I don't know, the car's right on the edge, but I just can't seem to... I don't have the speed that these guys do. Oh, I can make it stick down low now. Could not do that in qualifying or practice. Maybe that's the play. Just got to stick it down a little bit lower. Yeah, this feels pretty good. I'm really not having to do much on the steering wheel. It's just about setting itself in. I can't feel the force feedback doing anything, so I know the car's set up well. We're just ticking laps away here. I don't see us catching up to first place, so... Grab a tear off. But that's way too early into the corner. Come on, come on, come on. Into the wall. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting for maybe 5th in this one. But, if I remember correctly, Sugarbush was a good track the last time I was here, so... On to lap number 9, so we've got 2 laps to go. I mean, Cook's not getting away, I'm just not getting any closer. Final lap for this heat race, we'll be moving on to the dash unless I mess something up bad. Like, get caught up with Hughes again. That wouldn't be good. That's West, not Hughes. Alright, 2nd place, we'll take that. Always take a 2nd. Alright, so we are moving on to the dash, which is good. Let's go and get that sorted. And we're starting almost arse last, but that's fine. Probably should have taken a swing with a little bit of tuning, but let's see how we go. If these guys absolutely blast away from us, then I know I've got to do something. Drifted up a little bit further than I would have liked to. Right. I got that hell drive then, my god. Okay, yeah, I think the car's good. Happy with the setup, don't need to do anything. Oh my god. I mean, it was a hell of a risky move, but it worked. Definitely not going to try something like that in the main race though, god. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So the low line is where you got to be. I just can't really make it stick down there in the dash, apparently. It's way low, and I'm drifting up a long way. Touch the wall, lovely, perfect. Whoa. Thank you for that, Parker. Yeah, so I'm... Whoa, that was another sketchy one. Whoop, that's a tyre. I probably came down on somebody then. Over-undering with Ericsson. Yeah, so we're way back down to where we started in 7th place, so I'm going to have to really pull something out of my ass to do better than that in the race, I think, because I don't think there's much more I can be doing. Maybe knocking the gear ratios down a little bit. Alright, so yeah, let's go and see what we can make happen. I am starting out of 7th, which is still not a bad start for us. Alrighty, A-main time. We've got Jackson King starting in 22nd. Justin Cook starting out of 8th. Vincent Jackson is starting out of 4th, and we're just behind him a couple. Starting out of 7th. I did change the gear ratios, see if I can get a little bit more straight line speed. But we are green flag. Alright, let's see if that was the right call or not. Definitely feels like it could have been. Oh my god, that's a big wheel lift. Alright, that was terrifying. Let's just try and settle in now. Alright, so I definitely think it was the right call. Going changing the gear ratios once again. We're down to 4.3. So we'll just have to see what we can do, see if we can keep up here. Definitely want to be up a bit higher though, I think. Maybe not quite that high. Oop, that's a touch on Jackson, and oh, that's my fault, 100%. Right, need to settle down, Brent. Cushion caught me that time, luckily. Right, Jackson. See what we can do around the outside, maybe. No, he's going up, so I don't want to be low. Apparently that worked. Okay, maybe I do want to be low. Start working on Johnson. Nice. It was a swing and a prayer. What an idiot. Just to see if I could make something happen, and yeah, changing the gear ratios that one notch has completely changed it. Whoop. To the point where I'm taking people out like an idiot again. So we're up into 5th position. It was only really dirty. We've got 40 laps again. Lovely. 40 laps I think is the sweet spot for a lot of these A-mains. After about that you start drifting a little bit. Your mind starts wandering. Palmer. Go around the outside of you, buddy. It's a dusty track here at Sugarbush, but it's always been good to me, though I think one other time I've been here. And I like it because of how nice and big the racing surface is. So you've got lots of space to go and do what you need to do without barrel rolling the entire length of the straight anytime you get close to somebody. Right, Carpenter up next. Be just a little bit lower, hopefully get underneath him. I've no idea where fourth position is, but that's fine. We just need to do our thing and see what happens. Oh my god. What I said about barrel rolling the length of the straight, that was awesome. Nailed that kickflip. It's got me wondering if I should turn the yellows back up again. Because that sort of thing probably would have brought out the yellows and I'd be in a bit more of a fighting chance, but we'd probably end up with, you know, a car looking slightly too sideways and it throwing a yellow on us, so we'll just keep running with what we've got at the moment. Right. Making our way through the lap traffic, which is good. We're almost halfway through this one. Sugarbush is a great track. And when you can cook, you can really cook. Making our way through the lap traffic fairly well. See, with a nice open track, they don't panic so much when you get near them. But when it's all cramped and confined, it makes it not so much fun. Whoa! Unless your name's Brent and you do dumb crap like that, my god. Right, lock back in. Need to try and get past Jackson again. Why is he getting away so easy now? Probably damaged my car a little bit by kick flipping it. Whoa! Dun dun. See, that sort of thing probably should bring out the yellows, but I only put it down one notch and it went from throwing yellows for a car spinning out to not throwing them at all, pretty much. Either way, we're in 6th, so it's not a terrible spot to be. 7th. When did I get in 7th? I thought I was in 5th before. Whoop. Oh, that's where we qualified, so probably where I should be. Right, Johnson, coming for you, mate. I'm coming for you, Johnson. If you could keep getting held up by lap traffic, that would be great. Yeah, I don't know if it's... Whoop! We got another one. Oh! And that could be race done for me. Oh, that was nuts. Nothing I could do there. Alright. We got a yellow. See what we can do, but I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of damage after having somebody land on me. See what we can do now that we're with the big main group again. We can get overtaken, that's what we can do. And up the wall. Jackson. Jackson's got a fast car. I think he's just had a bad night. He should be further up in the runnings. I mean, he's in 5th, so it's a good running for him. Come on, turn car, turn car, turn car. That's the wall. Come on, off the wall car, off the wall car. I am my biggest enemy in this, my god. What the hell's going on there? That's odd. Okay, I'm in 2nd because apparently somebody stopped and everyone was following him. I don't even feel good about being in 2nd after that one. That sort of thing should be a yellow. If I can hold them off for that, then it'll be fun, but they're so far behind and I don't know why they were just stopped. I mean, I'll take it. Always going to take it. I don't really earn this 2nd. I just sort of had it given to me. 1st place is gone though. I do think I need to start looking at some more upgrades. Probably tyres straight off the bat, help with a bit of the old tractions. Right, Hughes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Normally you're right up the front as well. And after that crash in heat number 1, you're so far back. I'm sorry, Hughesy. Oop, that's a little bit high. Right, we've got 3 laps to go. Yeah, we're just sort of in no man's land at the moment. We got, well, 1st place is nearly, well, the entire length of the straight in front of me. 2 laps to go, and I don't know where 3rd place is. I don't know why they were all stopped in a line, but that's... I'm assuming somebody spun out and they all had to jump on the brakes, but... yeah. A little bit awkward. Last lap of this one. I mean, another couple of good finishes, but not really earned this one. Might be 3rd place right behind me now, but... yeah, we're gonna bring it home in 2nd. We stayed out of the damage in that one, which is good. It's what you need to do sometimes. 2nd place. Yes, 2nd place. Good finish. Not really earned, like I keep saying, but I will take it. And I'll take the money. And a good amount of points. Hey, we're up to 4th in the season standings as well. We're catching up. What do we get? Another 70 grand. Lovely. And 4,000 skill points. Even better. And the sponsor goal is done as well. Everything needs a little bit of work, so that'll be done in between episodes. And we got that one done as well, so nice, another couple of grand. Feud stewing between Brent Modracer and Jeremy Davis. Brent needs to just back off. Don't know what I did to you, Jeremy. I might have tapped your front wheel or something, but yeah, get over it. Sugarbush, 2nd place. Lovely jubbly. And up next we've got Prairie Creek, which is another really short track. I'm going to stick to the top 15s. I don't think I can do top 5s for 4 races in a row yet. And a new crew chief, 75% provisioning bonus. Nice. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. As usual, hints, tips and tricks are always greatly appreciated. Until next time, be good or be good at it. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.